Hey there, welcome to the Medicare Quick Start course. My name is Andy Stroman. I designed this course and I'm going to run through it with you. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. I'm going to share my screen into the presentation that we're going to use as the backbone for the course. So I want to go over the goals of this course. Why should you pay attention for the next 30, 45 minutes or so? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to identify exactly what you need to do with Medicare. Keyword there is you. Everyone's situation is totally different. So you can't just copy and paste what someone else has done, even if you think you have similar situations. You probably don't. But that's okay. We're going to help you identify what your steps are. We're also going to determine, almost as important, is when you need to execute those steps. Because Medicare, unfortunately, has some pitfalls where if you miss some timelines or deadlines, you're going to have penalties, financial penalties, and otherwise that you can't really undo. You're going to learn how to enroll in the right coverage for you, your healthcare needs, your budget, your lifestyle at the right time. And as we get older, as life goes on, our healthcare needs change, our situation changes. So that's something to keep in mind that we're going to take into account. And importantly, we're going to learn how to do this without mistakes. Again, because you get locked into some decisions with Medicare. Some are time sensitive. So we don't want to make any mistakes. That's crucial, especially when it comes to Medicare. We're going to do all of this. This is my promise to you without any extensive research or guesswork. I am sure you have dreaded having to figure out Medicare, looked at the books on the market, and they're like 400 pages long, and you just don't want to get into that. I don't blame you. If you don't do this every day like I do, you have no business just banging your head against the wall trying to figure it out. So we're going to learn exactly what you need to do to get it taken care of, and that's it. You don't need to learn any more than that. All right. So before we move on, I want to touch on, a bit of a special circumstance. If you are in any of these groups of folks, if you're a military member, first off, thank you for your service. But you're going to want a little bit of extra guidance beyond the scope of this course to figure out how Medicare is going to work with the benefits you're entitled to, like TRICARE or VA benefits. If you have a special retirement plan, like if you're a retired school teacher or you're going to be retiring soon, those plans typically have some sort of retirement element that loops into Medicare. You're going to want to go over that with your plan administrator, make sure you're straight on your options and timing what you need to do specific to that plan. If you are Medicare eligible due to a disability or illness, your options are going to be a little bit different as far as what plans you can choose, and your enrollment's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be any more daunting. It's just a little bit of a different animal. So just be aware of that. And if you're eligible for Medicaid as well as Medicare, so as a reminder, Medicaid is for folks with low enough income where their health insurance is subsidized by the government. If you are Medicaid eligible and Medicare eligible, same thing, your enrollment and your choices are going to be a little bit different, but with the proper guidance, you'll be in great shape.